Have you ever wondered who the polymaths of the Renaissance era were and what they contributed to the world we know today? Let's start by opening a window into the Renaissance, a period of profound cultural and intellectual rebirth that spanned the 14th to the 17th centuries. This was an era of discovery, where humans began to break free from the shackles of medieval thought and embrace a new dawn of knowledge and understanding. It was an era marked by the emergence of polymaths, individuals who mastered multiple disciplines and who played pivotal roles in shaping the course of history. One such figure was Nicholas of Cusa, also known as Nicholas Cusanus. Born in the early 15th century in the German town of Cusa was a beacon of the Renaissance spirit. His intellectual pursuits were as diverse as they were profound, spanning the realms of mathematics, natural philosophy, theology, and mysticism. Cusa's thirst for knowledge led him to the University of Padua, where he delved into the works of ancient philosophers, honing his understanding of the world and its mysteries. But who was Nicholas of Cusa, and how did he embody the essence of a Renaissance polymath? Cusa was a theologian, philosopher, and cardinal who left an indelible mark across various fields. His mathematical interest propelled him to explore the concept of infinity and the bounds of geometry, while his theological insights led to the creation of his most famous work, De Docta Ignorantia, or On Learned Ignorance. This work, a testament to his intellectual prowess, explored the limitations of human knowledge and the necessity of embracing a learned ignorance to approach the divine. His influence wasn't confined to intellectual pursuits alone. As a cardinal, he played a crucial role in ecclesiastical matters, engaging in efforts to reconcile the Western and Eastern churches, reflecting the spirit of conciliation that characterized the Renaissance. Nicholas of Cusa, a name perhaps less recognized, but whose contributions were no less significant. His story is a testament to the intrigue of the Renaissance, an era that celebrated the boundless potential of human intellect and curiosity. Born in 1401 in Cues, Germany, Nicholas of Cusa's early life set the stage for his later achievements. As a young boy, Nicholas was intellectually curious and showed an early interest in the mysteries of the universe. His family, recognizing his potential, ensured that he received a thorough education. This led him to the University of Padua, a hub of intellectual activity, where his passion for knowledge expanded. At Padua, Nicholas immersed himself in the works of ancient philosophers, particularly Plato and Aristotle. His studies also extended to mathematics and natural philosophy, planting the seeds for his later contributions to these fields. It was here that Nicholas began to show signs of the polymath he was destined to become, encompassing a wide range of intellectual pursuits. His time at the University of Padua was transformative, shaping his worldview and laying the foundations for his later work. His academic journey at the University of Padua laid the groundwork for his diverse intellectual pursuits. From the realms of mathematics to natural philosophy, Cusa's intellectual curiosity knew no bounds. He was not only a man of the cloth, but a man of numbers and logic, forever seeking to unravel the mysteries of the universe through mathematical reasoning. One of Cusa's most notable contributions to mathematics was his exploration of the concept of infinity. The idea of infinity, a quantity without limit or end, was a challenging concept for many during the Renaissance. But for Cusa, it represented a bridge connecting the divine with the tangible world. He believed that infinity, in its boundless nature, was a manifestation of the divine, a reflection of God's infinite nature. He presented these ideas in his work, De Docta Ignorantia, where he explored the limitations of human knowledge and the necessity of embracing a learned ignorance to approach the divine. His philosophical insights into infinity laid the groundwork for future mathematicians and philosophers who would further explore this intriguing concept. Cusa also made significant strides in the field of geometry. He delved into the concept of the maximum and minimum, the highest and lowest points in a geometric shape. His work in this area was revolutionary, pushing the boundaries of traditional geometric understanding. He proposed that in an infinite sphere, the maximum and the minimum are the same. This idea is a reflection of his philosophical belief in the unity of opposites, where the greatest and the least are united in the infinite. It was a profound insight that showed how Cusa's philosophical beliefs were intertwined with his mathematical theories. Cusa's mathematical contributions were not just theoretical musings. They had practical applications, influencing areas as diverse as architecture, music, and even theology. His ideas shaped the way people thought about the universe, transforming abstract concepts into tangible realities. His mathematical theories laid the groundwork for future explorations into the infinite. Indeed, Cusa's unique blend of mathematics, philosophy, and theology left an indelible mark on the intellectual landscape of the Renaissance. Cusa's most profound contributions, perhaps, lay in the field of theology, where he dared to explore the boundaries of human knowledge. Engaging deeply with the mysteries of divinity, Cusa penned the pivotal work De Docta Ignorantia, or On Learned Ignorance. This intriguing text presents a paradoxical concept. To truly understand the divine, one must embrace a form of learned ignorance. Cusa argued that the ultimate reality of God was beyond human comprehension, resisting our attempts to contain it within the limited framework of human reason. Instead, he proposed a mystical understanding, a form of knowledge that transcends conventional wisdom, allowing us to glimpse the divine through the cloud of unknowing. But Cusa's intellectual journey was not confined to the theoretical realm. His influence extended into the ecclesiastical sphere, where he played a pivotal role in the Council of Basel and the Council of Florence. These were turbulent times, with the Christian world fractured between the Western and Eastern churches. But Cusa, embodying the spirit of the Renaissance, sought reconciliation and unity. At the Council of Basel, he championed the cause of church reform, advocating for a more democratic approach to ecclesiastical governance. His ideas, though radical for their time, reflected a growing desire for change within the church. Later, at the Council of Florence, Cusa was instrumental in facilitating dialogue between the Western and Eastern churches. His efforts, though ultimately unsuccessful in achieving full reconciliation, set the stage for future attempts at unity. Through his theological investigations and ecclesiastical involvement, Cusa challenged existing paradigms and opened new avenues of thought. He dared to question, to probe, and to dream of a world where reason and mysticism, East and West, could coexist in harmony. His theological insights and ecclesiastical influence marked a significant shift in religious understanding during the Renaissance. Cusa's legacy, then, is a testament to the power of ideas to transform and to heal, a beacon of intellectual courage in a world on the cusp of profound change. Not confined to earthly matters, Cusa's curiosity extended to the cosmos. His interests were not limited to the physical and metaphysical, but spanned the celestial as well. This Renaissance polymath dared to challenge the prevailing geocentric model of the universe, a brave move in the 15th century, when the Earth was widely considered the center of all celestial bodies. Cusa, in his audacious wisdom, proposed a different perspective. He postulated that the Earth was not the central point of the universe, but merely one among many celestial bodies. This was a revolutionary thought, a heliocentric idea that came to light a century before Copernicus presented his model. These bold theories of Cusa, although not immediately accepted, sparked a shift in the way humanity perceived its place in the universe. An intellectual pioneer, he was instrumental in ushering in a new era of astronomical understanding. His astronomical theories paved the way for a revolution in understanding our place in the cosmos. So, how does Nicholas of Cusa fit into the grand tapestry of the Renaissance? To answer that, let's take a look at his broad and diverse contributions that spanned multiple disciplines, each leaving an indelible mark on the intellectual and cultural landscape of his time. Cusa was not just a man of the cloth, but a true polymath, with his intellectual pursuits ranging from mathematics and natural philosophy to theology and astronomy. In the realm of mathematics, he contributed to our understanding of infinity and the concept of the maximum and minimum in geometry. His mathematical interests were not confined to the abstract, but permeated his natural philosophy, leading him to challenge the geocentric model of the universe. He proposed a heliocentric model that predated Copernicus, suggesting that Earth was not the center, but merely one celestial body among many. His theological insights were equally profound. His most famous work, De Docta Ignorantia, or On Learned Ignorance, explored the limitations of human knowledge and the necessity of embracing a learned ignorance to approach the divine. He proposed that God, as the ultimate reality, could not be comprehended by human reason alone, and a mystical understanding was required. But Nicholas of Cusa's influence wasn't limited to academia. He played a significant role in ecclesiastical matters, engaging in efforts to reconcile the Western and Eastern churches during the Council of Basel and the Council of Florence. His commitment to dialogue and unity in the Christian world reflected the spirit of conciliation that characterized the Renaissance. So, where does this leave us? Nicholas of Cusa was a pivotal figure in the Renaissance, a man who bridged the gap between medieval scholasticism and the emerging humanistic and scientific trends of his time. His intellectual curiosity and commitment to exploring the mysteries of the universe, both through reason and mysticism, left a lasting legacy that continues to shape our understanding of the world. Nicholas of Cusa, a true polymath, whose intellectual prowess and curiosity continue to inspire the spirit of exploration and understanding even today.